okay, how'd you guys meet? Was she big before you or vice versa? And it kind of the way I understood it was like he started dating you and then you blew up. Your fans fucking did not like that. They were like in my ass being like, you're an asshole, you stink. And I'm like, first of all, I don't even know that that's an insult if that's how it went down. Secondly, I'm not trying to be mean. And then I saw your music video and it's like, you know the show You? Is that what you based that music video on?
Yeah.
Right. So I thought I sent you a tweet, which you probably didn't see, but I thought it was funny. I'm like, yo, is that Josh in the box? Because if it is, we have beef. Now, to me, that's like me being funny.
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering the same thing, though. Is it?
It wasn't. No.
I don't know, Dave. I think that was me in the box.
No,
then
it
who,
shouldn't be anyone.
Then who was it in the box?
Right.
It was just some person.
It was just like a symbol of like your love interest.
Yeah, but I feel like once like you come out with a song, it's like not yours anymore, it's other people's. So if I say it's like anyone that is involved in my life, no one's gonna relate to it.
Speaking of Mike.
Yeah, but all songs, I'm not a songwriter, but most of the stuff has inspiration. And you guys had a very like famous relationship, which I gotta add. Are you guys like together now? What's the deal here?
No.
Yeah, no, we're like BFFs, like the podcast name, you know?
BFFs WB? Like
what's the WB?
with benefits?
No.
Oh, no.
So you guys are just platonic friends?
Without. Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Yeah, like Josh is like my best friend.
When did you break up?
Oh my God.
I don't know, like.
I can't even tell you a date.
Yeah, I don't know the exact date. It was like a couple months ago, right?
I'm thinking like January, like February. No, wait, no. Maybe like February
I have no idea.
or March.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It was a couple months ago.
If you guys were publicly dating somebody else, you'd be like, that's, first of all, I always feel weird when I'm doing this. Like, everyone's like, well, you old creepy dude, you're getting their lives. But whatever, I'm trying to figure it out. You'd be totally cool with each other dating other people on TikTok or wherever.
I mean, like, I would, I think.
That I think Nessa's capping, but
I'm not. No, I'm being honest. Like, we broke up for a reason. Like, we want to grow on ourselves and
What does that mean? What was the
grow.
reason?
Like, we just had more like maturing to do.
yeah, no, she's right there. Definitely, like, it just wasn't like, I feel like we were in a relationship that we weren't like ready for in a sense.
Have you guys ever like been together talking about this?
I don't really know. I think we did a YouTube video about it just when we broke up, saying like guys were broken up, but
Other than that, no.
other than that, not at all.
And I know, Nessa, you're probably not going to answer this, the other thing, because, I mean, there was the controversy you made out with Little Huddy, and his fashion sucks, all right? Like, that's something that
This guy, Dave,
that is so rude.
Dave
That
does
is
not
rude.
fuck with his fashion.
But
I
That's
think
the
it's
thing.
dope. I'm sorry, but I think it's dope.
you really think his clothes are good?
People
It's
like his
different.
clothes.
It's dope.
It's a thing. People like his
All right,
sense
now,
of fashion.
Josh, you're rolling over because she's there. Because if she's not there, you'd be like, that clothes sucks. But he's there. She's there now, and you're trying to be nice. And, I mean,
Well-
you don't like the guy because he made out with her when, like, the shit was going on.
Yeah. No, of course. Like, I'm never gonna like be besties with fucking or BFFs with Chase again. Like, that's obvious. But I mean, I don't need to like. I just feel like he knows it. I don't need to keep digging at him. You know, it's like
Just happened. It moved on.
she obviously wants it to get moved on from because I mean, then she
I
doesn't
think
have
it
to
was
hear
a
it anymore.
stupid situation that people just took like too far. I mean, it's like basic like everyday life.
Do you know how to like announce your words a little like louder?
Sorry. I'm
Enunciate.
sorry.
It's okay. It's
I
just
need
like
to- I know.
How old are you, Nessa?
I'm 18.
Okay, so this is a fair question because you guys both, like, when did your fame hit? And by the way, let's answer the question with both of you there. Who was famous first? Who blew up first?
Josh.
Okay, so then Nessa's fans, there we go. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. That's like a pretty common thing that there's nothing wrong with. So we were accurate in our representation of it, fine. But
I think, yeah.
how does it...
say what you want to say, Ness.
Say it.
If you want to call out Dave,
I
call
think-
him out.
No, I think that like they knew that Josh was like bigger first, but I think it was like when like the whole like using thing came into play, that's when they thought it was a little bit rude.
Did I
considering
say
I
that?
Didn't. Yes.
What was my
Yes.
exact phrase? I don't know that use. It's like, well, that's how you got big, but you guys had a real relationship, it seemed.
Yeah.
No, it was real. Yeah.
I think it was like kind of said something along the lines of like me using him for clout.
You fucking hate me, don't you?
That's what I'm thinking.
No, you just didn't know anything. I feel like anyone that like was in like your position and like knew like part of the story would like think that.
So
but, like,
how did you guys then meet?
I think I DM'd you, right?
Yeah.
I literally was on tour and I saw a video of hers on TikTok and I thought she was hot, so I just DM'd her.
I'm going to say very clearly she shook her head. There is no way you two are, like, I'm watching the body language. I mean, I'm not like, some expert, but there's no chance in hell you two are just two platonic friends, la-di-da, going about your day. There's no fucking chance.
We are.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I have eyeballs. I'm looking right at you, and it's like anyone who can see the body language. How often are you over this house, Nessa?
I mean, not a lot, I feel like. I mean, like, I'm also, like, friends with, like, everyone. So, like, I come out and we just, like, hang out.
So when's
But
the last
it's not
time you
like-
two went out? There's that picture that's floating around that you guys.
Right. Did you see that? Did you see that picture last night of me at BOA?
Yes.
That wasn't.
Even me. I wasn't at BOA yesterday.
He was at the studio with me last night.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are together. By the way, I didn't think it looked like you, Josh. I thought it looked
Right.
like Nessa. I thought it looked more like Nessa than it did Josh, like Josh. But that's also because I've met you
yeah.
and seen you, and I've never
Right.
seen Nessa in the flesh. Okay, so I don't believe the story you're telling. By the way, there's nothing wrong with it. But the question I was going to ask: you're both young. You both kind of exploded.
Yep.
Do you care about people gossiping about your life? I think it's kind of from Josh's perspective and what I've seen. It's part of the, I don't want to say game, but you guys are in the fame game. So the more people are talking about you, the more people are tweeting about you, like kind of the better it is for your brand. Do you feel that way, both of you guys?
I mean, for me personally, I think my image and like the online presence I've developed is like people, I have haters and then I also have people that love me. So it's like, as long as people are talking about me, I know I'm doing something right. But I don't know if that's the same for Ness.
Yeah, I don't really like it. Like, I got into social media without like kind of like trying, and then it all just kind of happened, and like I just don't like always getting like picked apart and like everyone like having their own opinion on me.